Okay. Hi, my name is Mildred Benoit. I am the mother of Natalie and Laura Benoit. I married Carlos Benoit in 1996, and I've been living in the United States for about 17 years already. I have two girls. The oldest one is 14 years old, and the other one is 11. It's great. I am very proud and very grateful of having the two of them. I'm very happy. I have one sister and one brother. I have my mother and my father alive, thank God, very healthy. And then I have, cousins, uncle, nieces, nephews, everyone, like everybody is over there. Besides my daughters and my husband, everybody else is still in DR. My brothers, sister, and my parents as well. I stayed in touch with them by phone, by email, by texting, social media, and I also visit them usually once a year. I started studying English since I was a child. So I learned over there, but also when I came into the United States, I had a basic of what was, the language. Even though I had a basic of my English language, but it wasn't my primary language, so my accent didn't help me too much.
My mom doesn't have that bad of an accent. It's just that sometimes you can't very clearly hear her.
I was afraid to leave my family, to leave my friends, to live the life that I used to have in DR, the level of life that I had, having, my entire life living in the Dominican Republic.
That Mildred's very brave for coming here and leaving her whole life in Dominican Republic behind.
I would say the challenge that I faced when I came was to be able to get the type of job that I used to have over there, and also to adjust into such a different society, such a different culture that I used to have in the art. In the United States, it's a more open-minded country. People has more freedom than in the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is a country where people have a quieter type of life. It's a smaller country and it's not as developed. I used to live in New York. Okay. This one is a picture in New York City. I came with a couple of friends from my work, where I used to work in DR. It was very interesting because I was able to get to know different culture, different mentalities, and it was basically good. This is me visiting the subways, probably for the first time. I immigrated to the United States because I got married with my husband. This one is another one that we had. It was a dinner that we had in Dominican Republic, just to get both families together so they can know each other and meet for the first time. He introduced the paperwork for me to become a citizen of the United States. The process was about 6 months, and once we got everything, everything was easier. This is me with my husband in one of my visits to the United States, when we were a boyfriend and girlfriend. We were engaged by then. I was lucky to have a lot of friends when I arrived to the United States that are from my country but also from my town, so I was able to get in communication with them, having to have dinners and lunch together, cooking the food that we used to cook over there. There's a lot of traditions that we still keep and that we also passes to our kids, so they don't forget what are their background as an ethnicity or race.